All right, hello. Hopefully you had a chance to watch the video on the calf raises and also on this night sock. I was going to go over the shoes and insoles that I wear. Starting off, I have the Birkenstock Berkey uh, Skipper. It's a classic Skipper. They do not make it anymore. They do make the Birkenstock Boston and the Birkenstock Amsterdam, which is very similar to this. It's got the leather cork insole part. This is a soft sole. See how it has play? This is the hard sole, but this has the Birkenstock bottom. It's there's a toe bar in there, the high arches. It fits to your feet. It's really comfortable. I go to work, or in the morning when I wake up, I put these on. When I come home from work, I put these on. So when I'm walking around in the house, I'm wearing these. If I'm gonna go take out the trash or check the mail, I'll wear these. I'll wear them with socks even. It may look funky or like a hippie or something, but it's super comfortable. And they massage your arches and your feet. They're just, can't stress how comfortable they are. Birkenstocks aren't just for hippies anymore. They're actually very comfortable. They're a very comfortable shoe to wear for your arches and the bottom of your foot. These are the Birkenstocks Arizona also, but this is an EVA. So it's kind of a combination between rubber and plastic, but it's an exact mold of the leather one. And another thing is they're waterproof. So you can wear these in the water, you can wear them in the pool, you can wear them anywhere. You don't have to worry about getting them wet. They have the high arches. They got it's the same sole basically, it's just a different material. But these are great. I started off with the Super Feet sandal. So it's an orthotic sandal, with the high arches, and it was comfortable too. But after wearing the Birkenstock ones, I like them a lot more. I just wear that. So I got the Birkenstock EVA ones for the water. This is for walking around, on nice days when you can wear sandals or whatever when it's not too cold. But just basic Arizona, the Birkenstock bottom, the insoles, the cork, the leather. And they form to your feet, so it does take a while to break them in, but it's not like you get blisters or anything. It's just a matter of getting used to your feet, but they're super comfortable. This is what the wife wears. This is the Birkenstock Giza. It seems to be pretty common for women. They like this model. And different color straps or whatever. Birkenstock has a lot of different stuff now. So we'll get into insoles here. So anything from basketball to running. Like, for example, the insoles that come with your running shoes or basketball shoes or athletic shoes tend to be kind of thin. They really don't have much support. They're kind of flimsy. So I replaced those with the Super Feet, and as you can see, it's more rigid. There's more support. There's even plastic. So I used that on running shoes, was the Super Feet insoles. For basketball, I went with the Spanko Total Support. They're not as rigid, but for playing basketball, they work pretty good. They have a little more support, or they're kind of more rigid, and they help. You got the high arches, and they have a lot more support than what originally came with the shoes. Mm-hmm. So as we move over, these are my work boots, and they have. It's important to have a nice shoe that forms to your foot. These are Echo Track 6. Might be able to still find them. I think they're kind of transitioning over into a different one, but Echo Track 6. And so I took out my normal Echo insoles and replaced them with sole. These are awesome. I cannot stress these enough. Hold on a sec. But as you see, they have a lot of support to them, and they just feel great. These boots they're wonderful because the insoles make a huge difference. It's hard, but they have the great arches, and the insoles are just really they really work well. As you can see, here's the box that they came in. I don't remember which one's the newer one, but these are medium, and just get the ones to fit to your feet. They'll talk about where you can put them in the oven to form fit. I don't know if I'd recommend it. I have never done that. I just put them right in the shoe and they feel great. And that was a Super Feet box. There's different colors depending on the thickness. This sole is a medium. They have the different, so that worked good for my boots. But it depends kind of on the shoes that you want to wear them for. But the sole insoles are great. Highly recommend them. And on the Birkenstocks, when purchasing, there's actually two different. There's a narrow and a normal. So I get mine in normal. So just pay attention to that. They'll have that, as a choice when you do order. So, but again, narrow or normal. And then also, as you get into Birkenstock, they do make shoes. So forget about the Chuck Taylors. These are Birkenstock shoes. They have a line of shoes. They've actually expanded their line of quite a bit as far as what they offer now. So their insoles are they're not the same as the sandals, but they're still a cork bottom. They still have nice arches, and they still feel good on your feet. They don't have a toe bar, but they do have the nice arches, and they do, it's the cork and leather like the original sandals. So those are one type. They also make high tops. They make hiking boots. They make a whole bunch of different stuff. These are also Birkenstocks, and again, they have the cork and leather or bottom or insoles, so they work pretty good. And then these, Birkenstock used to have a brand called Footprints, and these are pretty much the same insoles as what the sandals are. So if you look kind of the same shape, these are the most comfortable shoes that I have. They have the high arches, they have the toe bar. They just don't make them anymore. So these were the Footprints Ponte Sword. If you can find them, they're very, very comfortable. So that's it. One thing to take into consideration is that now Amazon, they sell Birkenstocks, but Birkenstock went off of Amazon in 2017 because of counterfeiters and unauthorized sellers. So if you're going to look for Birkenstocks, check out the link below. Go just to Birkenstock store to purchase Birkenstocks. And that's about it. I'll list some links for the insoles, so just take a look below. But that's it. This is what keeps my feet feeling good, and I've kept the plantar fasciitis away. But if you can, just take a look at these, and I highly recommend them. Thanks.